Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the month of October. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in and for, just being here and being an Aquarius. I think that, by itself, you guys do so much beautiful things for this earth. So thank you for being Aquarius, okay? All I want to say right now, and that's why I put on this shirt, is it's just a face, baby. It's just a face, okay? I know things for some of my Aquarius, it's a lot. What's going on? And a lot of you feel overwhelmed with what Virgo season dumped on the table in front of you, and it's just a lot to deal with at the same time. So it's important to allow yourself to take a break away from the thinking, the feelings, the emotions, just trying to live in the present moment as much as possible. What could be really helpful for you in this month is meditation. Even if it's just a simple sleep meditation, you can put it on in a room, try and fall asleep to something. Maybe it's a frequency, maybe it's a guided meditation you really enjoy. It's up to you. Everybody's different, and for others of you it might be just some yoga, or try some Bikram yoga. I don't know if you've tried that, sort of like hot yoga. It's really healthy, it's really good for the muscles, and it helps you relax tension from your body, and so it helps you to think a little bit more clear about things. I don't know, like all these things come true. Maybe it's for you, it's a long walk outside, or fresh air, or a day at the ocean, or anything like that. Try and find those moments in Libra season, because the more you put your self-love first and take care of yourself, the better things flow. Okay, it's really important to not neglect yourself like Virgo season sort of pushes you to do, but really are taking it serious, your self-care. Whether it's the way you look, or the way, you go out, communicate with people, but don't try and put the similar weight on your shoulders as Virgo season brought to you. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, okay? Because otherwise I'd be sitting here for hours talking. I can talk 2 hours to my Aquarius. So let's see. Let's just pick up a spirit message deck and take a card out. Let's see where they want us to go with this reading. You can give yourself a little bit more credit than that, Aquarius. Yeah, trust. Let me see. Well, your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction. Your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be the one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Beautiful. You see that inner light? That beautiful inner light shining. One sec. What happened to that? Wait, one sec. Gonna have to put this one in, because apparently the charger came out. That's not really what we want. Okay. One sec, Aquarius, I'll be back. Yes. All right. I think we're good now. All right, trust. So this, of course, is like what you always hear, but like something that just doesn't really naturally come to you. It's if you've been stuck with something in progress in anything in your life, they are urging you to try and follow an alternative pathway. Just try it out and be open for it with your energy, and don't allow your mind to talk you out of things right now. If you have a feeling like, hey, maybe I should try this, like, I don't know, maybe it's something I'm interested in, try and find that those ways this month and follow it, because you might be missing out on that solution or on so much more opportunities that could come to you on that alternative pathway. Shine that light, like a light so bright, it's beautiful. And that's really what I feel from Aquarius. Like, you guys are really have such an important place in as an Aquarius, like on this earth. And you know, not all of you agree with me, but that's what makes it so, you know, special. Very humble. All right, let's see. Something is coming towards you on the horse, you know, the Knight of Cups. A cup is coming towards you. Let me see. Knight of Cups. An offer of emotion, like somebody is expressing their emotions towards you. It has to do with what you mean to them. But I'm gonna get some more cards out and then we're gonna jump into it. Yes, Virgo season. I think that something started in the month of September, like during Virgo season. Something started within you. You saw something within yourself. You felt something within yourself, and that's different. It's changing, and it's almost like, hey, let me take this, try and follow this. Like, let me just dig a little deeper into this, what I've been feeling. I can't really, it's like a feeling, and I can't really shake it off or something, and I just think that I should explore it more, or I should really try and take this moment to walk that pathway, walk that journey on. It's like an inward journey. It has a lot to do with your insights. It has a lot to do with your fears. Maybe some of you are walking away from an addiction, whether that's a person, a substance, or a way of thinking, a way of feeling about yourself. Like, some of you are taking a break from a Scorpio. From a Capricorn. Maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio, but I see Capricorn here as well. But Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. You're shining a light on why something makes you feel a certain way. It's like you're bound to something, but you're breaking free. You're coming out of it. Yes. You're looking at the options, at the possibilities. You go from the page of Pentacles, to the Knight of Pentacles, meaning that it's slowly but surely progressing. It is behind the scenes. It's working. Something you're doing really is working. And yes, it might not be extreme, fast, you know, results and changes. It's not that, but it is slowly but surely really, you know, delivering you something. And it's about, maybe you started, like you recently took on something else, you recently shifted your focus on something, and now you're progressing, and you're deciding to take on that new opportunity. Here we go. Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't read reversals, but I like the fact that it's in reverse, because here we go. Your logical mind is taking a step, is taking a back seat, and that's what you needed right now. Because it's like the world is upside down. Everything that comes naturally to you, it's sort of asking you to do the opposite, and you're like, huh? That doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. You know, but it is making sense. So when you see some results coming in, even how small they are, don't allow yourself to, you know, to talk yourself out of it, basically. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. You see how quickly that went? It's when you're allowing yourself to take, you know, this journey on, and to allow a new way to evolve, and give it a real shot, and give it some time. You see what happens? You have the Queen of Pentacles showing up for you. That's beautiful, Aquarius. And the Queen of Pentacles is that evolved version, that feeling comfortable, that feeling secure, that feeling stable in this new way, in this new approach of things. So let me see. This needed to be here. You might be really focused on your money, And first focusing on that before anything else, you know, can really have any space or room right now. There we go. Yes, focusing on that. I see you working on something in the month of October, and it has a lot of a lot of potential. I'm sorry, why did that word want to come out? I don't know. It's literally, maybe some of you really talk like that with the F-bomb, okay? It's like, it has a lot of effing potential. Like, I'm hearing that. It's like, no, not gonna do that right now. But yeah, working on something. And it actually is like one thing leads to another thing. And you're just focusing on that. You're focusing where the possibilities are. And you're not allowing your logical side to block you from the progress. I'm not saying that your logical side has no benefits, because it really does. Just not right now. Not in this. Judgment. Judgment in reverse, but that's because it was upside down in the deck. So that's a wake-up call. That's that calling. You have a purpose. You have a very important purpose. I keep speaking about your purpose as well. And when I said it was 11:11, okay, you're getting that wake-up call. 11:11 means, hey, wake up, Aquarius. We need you. You're being chosen. You're being called upon right now to step into your fullest potential and in your purpose. So I do really see, like, it's a small beginning, but you know that there's potential there, and you're starting to actually taking the first steps towards that. So what else coming out? Because here we have that it's an alternative pathway, Aquarius. It can really. Here we have the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, and things may come to an end for now. Like, things may come to a standstill because both of you need healing separately. And if that's not you, it's okay. But for some of you who are dealing with that, it's like it's a spiritual healing, because there's so much build up towards this moment. You're also allowing it's like literally that sword energy is like almost dying, and here we have the High Priestess stepping in. Your intuition will be your guidance. That alternative energy will be your guidance, and it will actually lead you to something beautiful and beneficial and tangible and logical and all of that. It makes sense once you arrive there. Here we go. Here you have the Queen of Cups. There she is. Let me see what the Queen of Cups has to say about that. Maybe you have somebody around you that has a very strong intuition, yeah, who is very comfortable with that. You know, a person that let themselves lead by the intuition and are very comfortable with that, and that's their nature. And they're teaching you how to sort of use that for your benefit, basically, for your journey. So I think that's a little bit it. Like, the moment you feel like everything is sort of coming to a climax moment of like, whoa, it's like so overwhelming, I don't know what to do. It's like you're seeking out help of somebody who lives like that. You know, I feel like there's somebody in your energy that could actually show you a different perspective on things like that. That's such an interesting reading, but it looks really good because here we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You know, it's like happiness, it's fulfillment, it's like being happy with the new things you are working on. Let me see. Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah. And that's the peace, you know. Why is Three of Swords here? Let me see. It's healing from heartache. Aquarius for the month of October. Aquarius for the month of October. Aquarius for the month of October. There you are. Yes, the star. Because your own card is already connected so deeply to that spiritual purpose. You know, and the purpose and feeling in alignment with what you're going, getting that wish that, you know, you wanted. That star to wish upon, basically, is what's coming true. It's how you deal with the heartache, how you deal with the hurt or disappointments is very important right now. Are you going to look at things from a higher perspective, or are you going to sit in it? Are you going to make life make you bitter, or make life make you better? No matter what the circumstances, no matter what has been transparent in the past, you always still have that deniable knowing within you of like, no, it's meant to happen this way so I can find that pathway. It's supposed to happen this way. That doesn't mean that you can't have emotions and you can be sad and you can be disappointed. I know, but at one point you got to make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna let it work for me, and I'm gonna let it happen for me instead of against me and to me and all of that. It's really a matter of perspective, because you have all the elements to feel happy and to be, feel proud and feel comfortable in your new journey. You really do. Because the star card says, like, there are so many elements for you to feel good and know that it's a phase. It's a phase, baby. It's a phase. But where we're working towards is beautiful. For others of you, like I said, it could be an ending between you and a water energy, and that is really painful. But I think for the both of you, it is what is meant to happen to both come into that fullest potential of your soul's journey, basically. Like, it's evolving your soul, and that's not for all of you. Don't hold on to it too much, but it will happen naturally. You will know. And you can go two ways about it. You can be, come here and then act from this energy, or you can approach it from a lighter energy and understand that it's happening for you and for the both of you. And I'm not saying it's a definite break, but I do see a break for a little bit. Could be like a weekend, it could be a month. But it's okay as long as you focus on the things you're building over here, and all the new opportunities that are rising within, and the things you can do now. You have that space and time. Let me get one more card on that. Yes, exactly. That's it. You see? It is actually happening for you. Whatever it looks like, whatever it shows up in your life. It's about making you proud of yourself, making you feel comfortable, making you feel like nobody's rocking all over you anymore, but you can say your truth, but also show your vulnerable side. And then we have the sun. It looks beautiful. There's all these amazing cards that are out here on the table. Like I said, you have beautiful elements around you. But this is all found on that alternative pathway. Not what society says that you should follow or do. Not what your logical mind tells you to be or to say or to think or to fear. It's about allowing that spiritual, let your soul guide you where it is the most comfortable, where it's most happy, and then your mind will catch up. Sometimes your mind will tell you all kinds of things, and that's fine and that's good, because it's also part of you. But don't let it stop you or hold you back. The moment your mind tells you don't do this, don't do that, and then doesn't come up with anything else, like, no, don't do that, and then silence. No, don't try that. Silence, then your mind is holding you back. If your mind says, no, don't do this, but let's try that because I think that that's the best option to go, then follow that. But if your mind is only giving you no's and blockages, know that your soul is trying to guide you in actually a good direction for you. Maybe that's helpful for some of you. I don't know. It's not for me to decide what's helpful or not, right? I'm just the messenger. Okay. Looks beautiful, Aquarius. I'm just glad you showed up in your own reading in multiple ways, because you showed up as the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, but also as a Star card. You're not the Star card for like no particular reason. There's, you know, try and do some research on a Star card this month. It might help you if you have the time, because I see you're really busy. All right, let's get 3 cards out on the table so we do an extra message for you. Anything else that wants to come through for my Aquarius collective for the month of October? Anything extra? 1. Ooh, no, it's not good. Okay, it's all right. 1, 2, and 3. All right. You really are asking you to take a leap of faith this month, Aquarius. Are you going to do it? You're going to try it. I'm going to ring the bell for you guys to clear some of that energy. Take you right to that third eye chakra, which will help you to follow your intuitive guidance. And you can pick your own message for this month. Let me put these cards like so. Okay. All right. Card number 1, guiding children. For some of you, that's really where your purpose is laying right now. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Beautiful, Aquarius. I don't know many children that don't like Aquariuses. Like, for some reason, they just love you guys. Then we have card number 2. You have don't back down. Do not back down. Stand up for what you believe is right, Aquarius. Really connect to your purpose. Stand up for what you believe is right and fight for that. Fight for something. Card number 3, inner wisdom. It really connecting back to the reading. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. You know what to do. That's what they're saying. So tune into your own inner wisdom, your inner compass, and allow that, you know, to guide you this month. And come back to this reading maybe like the end of the month to see, you know, if things making more sense to you. It might bring you some more insight as well. So thank you so much, Aquarius, for taking the time to tune in. I really appreciate it. And if you're interested in joining me in one of my live sessions and you're not subscribed or you haven't ring the bell yet, that's next to the subscribe button, then consider doing that, because then you get a notification that I'm actually going live or that I'm already live. I don't know how that works, but it's around that time. And yeah, I love to see you there. But if not, then I'll see you guys back soon. I love you to the moon and beyond. I really do. And just remember, it's just a face, baby. It's just a face. Okay? You got this.